There we go. Cool. I always have to make sure that the thing's actually going properly. Anyway, hello, how are you all? My name is Tmask, and today we're playing some more Hellblade Senua. It is like 7:30, earlier than our usual time, but I wanted to stream. I mean, that's why I play games and stream. It's because I want to. I'm not going to sit here waiting arbitrarily for 30 minutes when I could be playing games and streaming for 30 minutes, so I'm going to do that instead. Anyway, hi. I hope all is going well with anyone who's out there, and that anyone who's watching this is having a wonderful day. Cool. Yeah, so we ended up conquering the darkness, or at least a part of it, not all of the darkness. More like just realizing that my father figure was a terrible influence on me and really messed me up, and then decided that, you know, we should probably deal with that. So we did, by stabbing it with our sword multiple times. It was interesting. Totally accurate representation. Totally. Otherwise, this game is fantastic, and I'm enjoying every minute of it, and I hope that the ending proves to be as satisfactory as it's been led to believe. It does take a long time to load, though. I won't lie. It is a little weird. Anyway. How's everyone's weekend been? Hopefully doing well. I got some gunk on my glasses. I know there's like a pit of death and Mount Doom and all that, but give me a second. Can't see Mount Doom. There we go. Okay. So I have died a lot, and I'm a little worried that black stuff is getting way up my arm. It's like up to my shoulder. I don't know how much more death I have left in me. That sounds weird when I say it out loud, but still, the point still stands. I don't want to die anymore. I've already died way too much. Okay, how do I go down into the depths of Mount Doom without dying instantly and wasting my precious life? Obviously, don't just jump. So the weird thing is this is the way out. Okay.
I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Oh, is that a ladder?
I know you're safe with the gods.
Yeah, that's great and all, but you know, why am I climbing these kid
searching
seats?
for secrets inside of me.
It's a very weird ladder
that even I can't see.
Okay. So yeah, the whole plot is we have to go save Dillion's soul.
I'm here for Dillion.
Though fighting your
I will fulfill my vow. Whatever the cost.
Every time I try and start talking, you just keep talking, so I'm going to sit here and wait till you're done. You done? You done? Okay. I think she's done. Good. I was getting a little worried. I actually had nothing to say. That was really my only thing. Oh, good. Story. Hello?
The Northmen
oh,
say
okay.
the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok.
Thor
The
Ragnarok.
destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself.
Does this have to be done in that particular order?
Death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Sounds pretty accurate as to what's going on right now, to be completely honest. I don't know if that's really a end-all, be-all. Also, I don't know why there's this hall over here. There's nothing over there. Is this going to be like one of those weird-ass puzzles that's going to be really confusing? You can feel it. There doesn't seem to be anything other than this hook exhibit. It's a little worrying. Did I go the right way? I'm not supposed to actually like climb on these chains, am I? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to put the bridge back together. Okay, so like, let me see if I can fix it now. There we go.
She did it.
I didn't know I was supposed to do it, but I did it. Okay, I see. So I have to fix the 2 pieces of the bridge, and then I should be able to just get there. So I'm assuming there's another one of these weird hook exhibits on the other side. It's like a weird ass. Oh, come on! It's like a weird ass art piece. Oh, I see a shield guy over there. Okay. Ow. And then punt. Break his shield. Attack. Ow! Oh, wait, no fair. I think so. I'm getting better. Charge up my power. No, you don't. It's okay, honey. You can go a little bit longer.
Do it. You're close.
Do you want me to get it? Okay.
How will she do it?
I love you.
What will she do?
Obviously, I'm going to kick Hella's ass.
How's she going to find his angels?
I have the super sword now. I have the power of self-confidence.
How will she get it?
You okay, baby?
She must bargain. No. She can. She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to give her. What does Hela want?
That is a good point. What can I give
No
Hela?
one can bargain with Hela. What does Hela want? What can she give her?
The hell can I even give
She
Hela?
could give her her own soul. No. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too
Yes, but I
dangerous.
need
She's
to
done
like
it before.
get to the places where I can fix it. I'm assuming there's a place
She's
over
done
here.
it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How's she going to fix it? How will she do it? There must be a way.
It's like all these voices I completely forgot what happened 10 minutes ago. Everyone shush.
She can see it.
Yes, I know.
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight
Oh my
her.
god, shut up.
The final battle. Get these souls.
Oh, the final battle's literally right there. Cool. I just got to be able to get across the bridge.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To
Oh,
see
we're on the
hidden
other side of the
wonders in
old
our
bridge.
world and explore new paths into the unknown.
This is the other side of the bridge from the beginning.
To lead so that others may follow.
Hang on, there's a
Or to
thing over
warn
here.
so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Cool.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. It's the land of the giants.
Among other things,
Thunder
apparently.
will sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves.
Not the Midgard
Eagles
serpent.
will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks.
And the walls will
The
ooze
ship
green
of the
slime.
dead will set sail.
Okay. There's that piece of the bridge.
She can do it. She can do it.
Yes, I can do it. I'm me. I'm amazing. Just chill.
The gods. She thinks it would be so special.
Why are there all these bridges that lead to nowhere? That's my question.
Must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
She has the sights to see their secrets. Is there something I'm focusing on here? Maybe I can like get across most of it now? Was there something else somewhere else that I was supposed to touch at some other time?
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see it. She must
Where?
She aligns herself.
Oh, from this side now. I got your number, and that probably opens up a way to get to the other zone. This is cool. That's a cool puzzle. Just keep running. So now this door is open. I wonder how they tackled this problem with the physics engine. How they went about solving it. Because it's an interesting problem to solve. The puzzle is always there, but how do you make it so that it opens up only when you look at it from a specific perspective? How do you make that so seamless?
Full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures.
Including Bob!
Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash.
Surt, that guy that I
Trolls
killed
will walk
easily.
the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Sounds pretty rad, honestly. I'm trying to think of like crazy shit that would happen like when Ragnarok happens, because he just keeps going and going and going, and like all this crazy shit happening. Hi Malkuth, how are you? Norse mythology is metal as fuck. Indeed. Ragnarok sounds pretty baller. It's a good movie too. Tis. Also, how are you? How is everything? I haven't really progressed too much since we left off. I was just like solving a single bridge puzzle, which is basically going around and looking at the bridge from different perspectives so you can put it together. Oh, god damn it. Oh no!
Stop them!
I'm trying. Oh god, there's two? Bullshit! Okay, ow. That hurt. I'm okay, I have a throat and ear issues that's going through, but that's okay. Oh god!
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Yeah! I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sick. I hope that things get better. Throat and ear issues ain't no joke. Whoop! I don't know how I dodged that, but these invincibility frames are pretty awesome. Just gonna kick your ass hanging though.
She's ready. You ready?
I remember my training. I kicked so much ass before this. Oh shit. Oh, come on!
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
I'm gonna be fine, ladies, if you could just fuck off for a minute. I'm fine, see? Easy peas. I got this. You got him. There's still more.
Focus now.
Fuck off. There. Yeah. Fuck all you. Okay. So yeah. So like, there's been like easy fights along the way to get to these different locations where I can piece the bridge together via looking at it, and then hey, look, the illusion was there all along. It was all in my mind. Okay, so now I got to travel all the way back though. Oh wait, there's more upstairs? What's up here, I ask? Oh, another lore stone thingy.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast.
I don't know how they know all this already if it hasn't even happened yet.
He had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail.
Thor's a
Sun
weakling.
will grow black, The earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky.
Wait, are the Norse people
heavens
flat earthers?
and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere.
But then we'll take a break for tea.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok.
Every good religion has a doomsday prophecy. Everyone knows
For it
that.
is nigh.
It's true. I don't know, guys. Everyone thought that the world was going to end in 2016. And I think the world's still fine. Everything's great. We're still chugging along. And how much of a what? Sorry, a fight sequence happened. What'd you say? Oh. It kind of sounds like they were just cheating the system. I'm gonna take care of the weak one first.
Take it down. Take it down.
Trying. If y'all can just wait for a minute. There. They gotta like just take care of the weak person first, or we can kick the big person's ass. Big bitch. Ah. Please be patient with me, and this takes a minute because you are very big and your HP bar is huge. Whoop! Ah, can't touch me. Ha ha ha! You are so slow and I am so fast. Oh god, you hit me. Ow. I'm fine. Oh god, there's more people now. Can you die?
Finish this. End it now.
Oh god. I stab you in the dick. He dies. Oh god, there's so many of you. Oh crap, I just used my focus. I'll fight you in a minute, I gotta fight this other dude. I'm trying to focus on this guy. Oh god, come on. Oh god, dodge.
You can do this.
There, see? Easy. Oh, come on. Get up. Who else wants a piece? You want a piece? Everyone gets a piece.
Find a good position. Don't let them surround.
I'm trying. Ah! No fair. Y'all aren't allowed to gang up on me like that. Mom says it's my turn to kick ass. Woo!
End it.
Come
now.
on.
This is quickly get out.
Also, the Norse believe that the earth was formed from the body of a dead god. That's metal.
Behind you.
Ah! Why are there so many of you?
She's hurt.
Yeah, I'm hurt, but I'm fine. Give me a minute.
Watch out. One down.
I missed.
He's gone.
Oh! Oh! I don't know how I survived that. Back up. Back up. This is it. I'm aware. Oh, God!
Focus now.
I'm working on it. Back up a little bit here.
She's getting closer to him.
Yeah, give me a minute.
She's going to die. Wait.
Did I kick that guy's ass? Yes, I did. He's fucking dead. Whoopah! That's just this weak-ass dude in the way. Oh, God, come on.
Senua, turn back.
What? No, I dodged that. Bullshit. Get up.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Dodge! Yeet. God damn.
It's not over. It's not over.
There.
She won't make it.
Hate these big ass guys. They're obnoxious.
Winning.
I'm dodging. I'm doing all the rolls that Dark Souls taught me.
Defend himself.
Oh god, there's so many of you. How many more people are you gonna send my way? Huh? How many more people do I have to kill before I'm good enough to save my beloved soul? Because I'll kill them all. You can't stop me. Ah. Ah.
Behind you. Watch out.
Oh, fuck. Thank you, Berserker Man, for patiently waiting while I deal with your friend. Alright.
Behind you.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on. There.
Finish this. End it now.
There you go. My turn. What? You're still moving? No, I'm in focus mode. You shouldn't be moving at all. That's some bullshit.
It's hurt. There's blood. Behind you.
Ah! God damn. Just. It's like you're trying to go through the gates of hell or something. Again, I know, right?
Behind you.
Oh, God, not again.
You'll die.
No, I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. That's more like it. Fuck. Right. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm like, which side of the bridge was I heading towards? I completely got turned around during that fight. Ugh. Sure hope I tied that head super tight to my ass this time, because I am not dropping it into the flaming pits of Mount Doom below me again. Okay. Hey. Knock, knock. Hello? I'm here at 3 o'clock. I'm here to bargain for the soul of my beloved.
Wait,
What?
what happens when she dies?
Hello?
Happens to us.
What happens to us?
Hello, I have an
We die
appointment.
too.
Do we die too?
We die too.
Everyone dies.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And
Too
when
bad.
everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die.
Well, too
We
bad.
don't
It's
want
not
to
your
die.
choice.
I don't want to die.
Senua,
Shut up.
Stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Why is she
Going. Stop. Senua,
Senua,
stop.
Holy
Happens to
shit,
us.
you guys are obnoxious.
Why would she stop to die? She won't stop.
You're all
Stop.
gonna
Stop.
die.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
If you don't want to die with me, then leave me
I
alone.
don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Too late.
Please stop. Please stop.
It looks like there's a smudge on this. And this.
Please stop.
Oh shit!
There is nothing to go back to.
It's the other me.
We only have each other now.
Yay, food!
Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about
Thank you. Split piece soup.
Listen to me, not them.
May I have a napkin? What?
They were afraid,
May I have a napkin?
like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
Ooh. Okay.
It's not like the old
There's
story,
only one voice now.
is it?
Oh, this is creepy.
The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is
I'll have
not
one like
quite like that. It's as if
Or is this
he
Hella?
knows that true
Was the
torment
narrator Hella all
lies
along?
within.
No, I thought she was a part of me.
Memories he cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Is the narrator a dude's voice?
No, it's a woman's voice.
Oh.
This is her hell.
Hello? Oh, I see the giant room portal is charging up. Let me just wait for a minute, stand right into the side of the obvious area where it's going to explode.
It's an old one.
Yeah, it takes a couple seconds. You gotta, like, jiggle it once or twice, you know. Is it on?
Those newer models, it's just almost instant startup.
No, like, they expect you to wait for 7 seconds. Ugh, it's ridiculous. There we go. Maybe it's your mom. Oh, maybe. Hello?
Evil darkness.
Evil darkness. Hello? Notices your lost beloved soul. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's good. Hey, honey. No, wait, who's that?
Mother.
Oh, that's mom. Oh, no.
Be like this. No. Turn away, Senua.
Yes. Mom, are you okay? You got like some jelly slathered all over your face. Oh, don't tell me that.
You see it?
Ah!
You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
Jesus Christ. Have you considered cutting her down? I know. I'm being facetious.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother
Calm down, Ron Perlman.
through my hand.
You killed her.
You son of a bitch. You smeared grape jelly all over her face. I'll never forgive you.
You did this to her.
She said a bad word.
Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside.
Yes.
Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too.
Abuse is a hell of a drug.
Yeah,
You
no shit.
understand, Senua?
Jesus. Kick his ass, Senua.
I do understand.
Damn straight.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child.
Jesus.
You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Oof.
Only suffering brings
Oh,
salvation.
shit, hi.
It is the way of the gods.
That doesn't sound quite right. Those don't sound like gods I'd want to worship, just saying. Also, this is a hell of a boss arena.
You are a lie!
I guess you fight the
She
darkness
didn't
now.
defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
Do I
Didn't pray to the gods.
do I charge?
You prayed to your mother.
Do I attack the darkness?
Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
Do I
her.
cast magic missile at the darkness?
You killed her. You
Press
are the
magic missile.
darkness.
Or don't. I'm
All right, let's charge. It's just gonna.
And not get hit by
There's no
box.
sound. It's completely quiet. There's just sad music playing. It's just gonna you know.
Just don't get hit by
Oh Jesus! Fuck!
No, no.
God! Don't do that! Ah.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you.
He like did rituals to cleanse her of the darkness and put her
Way to
whole.
fight the curse within you.
Uh-huh.
The darkness is inside you that will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away.
Can we just like not do this extreme close up?
As you draw your last dying gasp.
Can you just back up just a smidgen?
I won't let you kill me.
I'll fight anything at this point that you send my way. You can't stop me. Yeah, that's right. Easy. Easy.
Careful, Senua.
Whoa, okay. Okay, fine. Be that way.
Careful, Senua.
Oh, hey, my voices are back. Awesome.
Never thought we'd be having this.
Or maybe it's my mother. Stab. 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 Stabbing is a very effective strategy, I found. Yeet. Yeet. Stab. 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 The focus ran out. There it is.
Watch out. Watch out.
There's a big dude, I hear him, yeah. Oh shit.
Watch out.
Oh god, I am surrounded, okay. I'm not going down! My sword's super powerful. I think I've realized that, you know, I can kick anything's ass at this point. Yeah, I don't go down. I just keep getting back up. I should have gone down from that, but nothing happened. See? I just get right back up because I realize that this is all stupid.
Behind you.
Satisfying. I like it.
I
Anyone
can see
else?
through your darkness.
Anyone else?
You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Let's go kill a god.
Look at you. Run. Actions to worry your miserable past.
Yeah, wait a minute, what?
You're making a mistake.
Wait a minute.
searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Kick your ass again, you can't stop me. I'm too awesome. Oh god, I seem to be coughing up blood. Never mind, take this back. This is a mistake.
You saw them, that is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Jesus.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How are you safe?
Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to let him go.
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on.
Okay, motherfucker. Let's go again. The darkness. The beast inside the darkness. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I just need to wait. Oh, now he's going through all the bosses in reverse order. No, wait, this is the first one I fought. Okay. Wait, what? What? You're having me face all the bosses at once? That's awesome! Oh boy. It's a good thing I can't die, because this would be a pain in the ass otherwise. I see why they made it so you can't die. I'm okay with this. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Yes, just let me get some distance here. Guys, can you stop? Just gonna keep swinging wildly. I want this sound. I think it's just the bird guy left. No, never mind. He turned into the beast again. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to parry him. I can't seem to. There you go. How many times do I have to kill these guys? There.
Damien! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
In search of Dillion, in search of love.
Behind you.
Look where that's got you.
I mean, you know, I'm an invincible badass that can kill so many people with a single sword swipe. I think it's worked out pretty well.
Dillion.
Watch out.
Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Careful, sir. Behind you.
Ah, crap.
Behind you.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of fighting this other dude.
Behind you.
Gentlemen, please, one at a time. Take a number. I'll kill you all in a moment. Just bear with me as there's a very long queue of all of you that I have to go through.
Watch out.
God damn.
Let go of your battle.
No.
Let go.
No, I can't lose. Wait a minute, you're not allowed to let me lose. Are they just gonna keep sending people at me until I eventually die? Because that's some bullshit. Oh god, they just keep coming.
Let go, Senua.
I am supposed to lose.
Let go. You're going to die. Watch out.
God damn. Okay. The final battle achievement unlocked. Oh shit. Hi. Hey, do you mind just kicking that head over here? That's okay. No, no, don't. No, I need that toothpick back. Crawling out of the darkness into the light. I like it.
If you're alive, and there's no Tmask, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dorian.
Uh-oh. She's got hysterical. Crazy laughing.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it.
I don't know where we're going with
I know
this.
you have him.
I don't know what's real and not anymore. I don't know where this is going.
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him.
So is that a no? I don't know what to make of all of this. I'm just gonna be like, okay. I have no idea. She's all burnt and shit. So possibly.
I mean, Hella has one half of her is living and one half of her is dead.
Hmm.
But if you won't,
Acer Ventus, yeah, we're at the end.
you'll have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left.
lost? Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
God damn. Okay, maybe you have a little bit of power over me. Maybe I misspoke. Oh god. Holy crap, you were tall. Ooh. What? What? Was she real all along? I'm so confused.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua.
Dude, Senua looks all fucked up right now.
Is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts.
Dillian, now is not the time to be philosophical. I am dying.
The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
He is very naked. I do like how they splice in the live action as well. It's very impressive. This whole game is a technical marvel. It's very cinematic. Hey, what's up? Sorry for stabbing you. You cool? We're cool. Alright, later. Oh hey, someone left this totally perfect head just lying around. Don't mind if I do. Ella doesn't look okay. I think something's wrong with her face. And then she punts it. Yeet! God damn, she's pretty, like, graphically to look at. Good lord. How long do those take to render?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Okay. It was me all along? What? None of this was real? It was all in my head? No. Serious moment. Focusing. But seriously though.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Damn. Oh hey, the voices are back. And they're all happy. Hooray! How long did you fight before you realized you had to lose? I only went down twice. Took me a little while.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is back.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I died a whole shitload of times.
Wait. What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels. It's okay.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
In the sequel! No.
My friend. Go with her. This now will be your
Wait.
story to witness.
Hella's body is over there? Did you kill Hella? What? What is real? What is in my head? I don't know anymore. That wasn't even on the edge. I'm so confused.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel.
I mean, I liked it.
Is behind every
It was a complete ruse by the devs. Son of a bitch! To make you paranoid. Son of a bitch! The number of deaths needed to game over is actually impossibly high. Okay.
the feeling sometimes wishing
It's like, oh yeah, okay. It's like a ruse to make you feel like you don't want to die. To make you actually keep moving. That makes sense. Well, I wonder what happens if you actually die 200 sometimes or whatever the number is.
feeling is not joy. I truly
Watch the thing. What thing?
please don't cry.
Oh, watch it? It's out there? Hang on. That was good.
Please don't go.
Oh, the special feature. Right.
I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want
Am I allowed to skip? No. We're just gonna very, very slowly crawl across all of the names. I know you guys are proud, but I have duties to uphold. Please let me skip. I want to see what happens next. I did like it, and in the end, I do kind of like the story that it told. It was about letting go, but they keep you guessing as to whether or not any of that was actually real or not. I hate the prick. Ugh. Anyway, how are you, Cervantes? How is everything? There were furries in this? Or there's the reference to, like, the Furies were the people that were in my head. Well, since I streamed, like, early and I'm done early, I'm probably just gonna do some Dead by Daylight after this, just to chill. And this is more or less an indie game. That's what I thought. Apparently Ninja Theory did this with a decently sized budget, but not, like, AAA budget. So, like, Cervantes coined the term of AA video game, which I think is kind of fitting. They've apparently been picked up by Microsoft, according to what I have heard from people in the previous stream. And it's... I'm not saying they're not going to be able to use stuff like this. At least it's not EA. At least they have a chance to make more stuff happen. Yeah, well, you know, I'll do so much. Epic Games was a content partner on this? Case you please. Ah, it was their engine. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The Epic Games. Actually, wow, really? This is made on the Epic Games engine? That's kind of impressive. The Epic Games engine is really strong, and it is impressive some of the things you can do in it, but I'm really blown away by this. This looks like some CryEngine tech sort of stuff. This is ridiculous. Microsoft is okay, like they didn't meddle with Mojang much after they acquired them. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see. Unreal Engine 4 is almost in everything. Yeah, it's well, it's between that and Unity, which are what most games are built on nowadays. I thought they made a custom engine for this, but wow, I'm impressed that they're able to squeeze this much amazing imagery out of the Unreal Engine. It's not a bad thing. I'm surprised that this is done on the Unreal Engine. It's not a bad thing at all. Unity is bad? What? No. Why would you say that? It's totally fine. It's a free engine. Nothing can go wrong with using something that's free. Oh.
I hear the belief in your
Special thanks to the Voice Collective, the University of Cambridge, and Sweet Justice. I don't know who half of these people are. Am I allowed? Can I? Well, I can only hope that we're near the end because there's no more music. How much longer is this? They stopped the music, and all our fans and supporters are making Hellblade possible. And you. If you'd like to find out more about the psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit www.hellbladehelp.info. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's nice. If nothing else, I hope this helps put psychosis and schizophrenia into better perspective for people. Come on! What you got for me?
It's cute that you think I have 30 minutes in the morning to make breakfast.
Who has 30 minutes to make breakfast?
I know!
I have like 5 minutes to get ready and then get on the bus.
I know, right? It's like, how kind of job do you think I have? My commute is ridiculous.
Okay. I want to see the special feature now that that's done. Warning, the following feature contains spoilers. We recommend watching after completing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming. Is it?
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake?
I mean,
And we
it's
only
terrifying
see
to
what
look
our
at, yeah.
inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Ooh, it's explanation about the game. Oh, this actually interests me. Hang on.
On a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
Let's watch the movie. I'm gonna get my popcorn.
She's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
Can I have some butter?
They're watching.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire
I actually want to
that
watch
could
this.
not
This
be
is really
conquered.
interesting. Yeah, the Picts. You're right.
And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay.
Did it work?
The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime.
It's what the Pixies are
And
based
so
off
Senua
of
would
in
be a barbarian Pict
the
in
Discworld
this
series.
image.
Ah! Clemens!
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't have home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Once you first met Dillion.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands.
Seen here, depicted by
Populations
this
of the
cosplay
Picts
actor
perished
wearing this
thereafter,
scruffy beard.
replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings.
They did rape and murder a
Northmen's
lot of people.
brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods.
Wow! That's
the most
brutal.
brutal of these sacrifices was
There
known
is
as the
debate
Blood
though whether or
Eagle.
not the Blood Eagle actually happened.
I imagine
Or, like, if
Senua as a
that-
young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
No!
Jesus. Hey Matt, what's up? How are you on the YouTube side? We're watching a special feature now that we've beaten the ending
I
of
came to learn that
Senua.
the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds.
The Blood Eagle is one of the worst ways to die for sure, definitely.
Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body.
Oh, that's why he had all the
character
feathers
called
all
Truth
over
in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. The sun will grow black, the earth...
It was a really good voice acting performance by that guy. Like, all the voice acting in this game is fantastic. Ow!
Play against the sky.
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods
Yeah.
will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Ooh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled
Look
by
at that
madness and
mocap.
myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission.
Who did the
This
voice of the
is
darkness?
your
That's what I
course.
want to know.
There is nothing else
That's his
left.
last name.
To make a game about a warrior fraught with danger,
Kind of a touchy
mental
subject.
illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of
Oh, it's
Cambridge.
Hogwarts. Hi, Hogwarts.
Psychosis
Oh.
is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with
We're going to learn you
objective
something today.
reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
The whole quest to begin with.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful.
What?
It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
Best of both worlds, exactly.
Pleasure, thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. I think it's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you,
Gaming is a form of art,
and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules.
Ah, that fucking puzzle.
If we were to represent Senua psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered
You can be an expert in
hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness. And crucially, we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside
That's
your
so
head.
cool. That's how they did the voices and how it would sound like they were in different areas. Ah, that's so cool!
I invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone.
Ah, they were literally right in your ear. Ah!
Of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Yeah, fucked with my head. Yeah!
It's
so weird just seeing them wander around it.
Two young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also, crucially, listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Don't they use those ear things for ASMR? Do they? It's a binaural microphone and it's recording two sides as if it were your ears.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing, and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
Everything seems to be coming closer and bigger all the time.
Love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know.
Everything is in bits, like a photograph that's torn and put together again. If you move, it's frightening. Ugh. They did a good job then representing it, because ugh. Colors seem to be brighter now, almost as if they're luminous. I can't imagine living in a world like this. I can't imagine living with schizophrenia like that. Ugh. The world feels like a kaleidoscope, getting beautiful. Hopefully it's a strain on me. Things go too quick for my mind. They get blurred.
Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know.
I often see waviness and melting of the walls. It makes me feel nauseous. Ugh.
Feel like this, read like this. I just wanna live, that's all.
Yeah. And at times there is nothing to hold on to, and my mind goes blank every time everything gets switched off. Oh, that's where this scene came from. Ah, I hated that one.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
I love how the voices taunt her too.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit.
When she first dies to Hella.
There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that
oh, that's where the inspiration for this stuff came from. Interesting.
Not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom.
Poor guy.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering.
God damn, the motion capture artist is amazing here.
Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over.
They're fucking video editors. Like, hey, by the way, you want to do that? Yeah, I can do it.
Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
Jesus. That is hard to act. It is hard to get on the floor in a full bodysuit and scream like you just saw your baby die. That's fucking hard to do.
We can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and a superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness.
Yes, and you immediately put her in a hole.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I still can't get over how beautiful
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Yeah, the bad one. You're not wrong. I just find it funny.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory kind of asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I want more. I want them to make a sequel.
I think all the way through, I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
Yeah, Cervantes also agrees you can't sequel something like this. Ah, that's a shame, because I would totally want more. Maybe I'll just play the next Ninja Theory game. That'll satisfy me a little bit.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
You'd have to tackle a different subject. The next game will have a much bigger budget. I hope so.
For me, it was really
Look at
exciting
this.
to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty.
This seemed to belong to Doom 2016. Okay? Don't tell me anything else. It's so
I'm
creepy.
very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us.
Goddamn weebs have a katana.
We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing.
Hello,
and
welcome to my fun dungeon, my fungeon, if you will.
Story and share it with you.
I would also be down for Ninja Theory tackling a straightforward dark fantasy game. And if you'd like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit www.hellbladehelp.info. Jeez. This, you know what? Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to have a sequel to this. It's kind of its own thing. It can't be topped.
It's kind of like how Lord of the Rings was all lightning and water.
Yeah, and then they made The Hobbit.
Yeah, they tried to replicate it and it didn't.
And it was The Hobbit.
It's one of those things where you can tell it's such an intense passion project, and it tackles things in such a new way. I don't know if that could ever be done again.
And I don't know if they ever did.
Not by these people.
I don't know if it would stack up to what the bar that they've set already.
Yeah.
Like, I just wouldn't compare, and it may do more harm than good. Not that I wouldn't want to see someone try, and not that I don't want to see more people tackle this subject of mental illness in video games and in culture and art in general, but I agree. They've set the bar very high. Yeah, damn. I liked it.
Because it's not just about her mental illness. That is sort of weaved into her own personal story and her own character development and her growth.
I liked it. I will be watching Ninja Theory's career with great interest. I want to do more gaming though, so I'm going to take a break and probably do some Dead by Daylight and just chill and wrap the night off with something easy. How about that? I still have Devil May Cry 5 I should probably go through eventually, but not yet. Just one thing at a time.
This game is still really cool conceptually.
Yeah, it's a feat all on its own. The fact that they were able to come up with this and deliver in such a satisfying way is nothing to sneeze at. That's worthwhile. I'm gonna switch over to Dead by Daylight now. I need something more lighter after all that. Let's go kill some survivors. That passed the Twitch thing? The word kill passes? I'm amazed. Oh, that reminds me. I added some Nightbot commands on the Twitch side, where you should now be able to type !Discord and give shoutouts now. So, for example, let me see if I can do it. Where's my chat? How do I? Okay, so like if I do, let me see if this works. One thing at a time. I love how dark this is and not sugarcoating at all. Just BAM! Reality. Life sucks. People have mental illness and it's terrible. Help them. Don't be a dick. Treat people with respect. It's amazing. Let me see if we can do that shit.
It's almost like people do better when they're supported by their communities.
It's almost like being supportive and being an ally is a good thing.
I know.
Amazing.
No matter what your identity. It's almost like getting support is good, so that you don't feel so lonely, and that you can get the help you need. Or something.
Or something.
I don't know. What do I know? I am merely someone with mental illness.
Let's see if this works. Oh, does that not work? Yeah, it works! Dab! Cool, I got the shoutout command to work properly. Awesome! Oh, yeah, okay. Let's play some Dead by Daylight and chill for a little bit after all that. Oof. That was some heavy stuff. I am glad that I played it. I really am. I think it was fantastic. I'm glad to have experienced it, because I feel like it was one of those things that you need to experience, you know? And hopefully I could share that with you guys. I hope that was worthwhile. Okay, so I need to do Right of the spirit. Just hit people in a post-phase state. Tuxedo Mask! You son of a bitch. You've done nothing. It's beautiful. I haven't seen that reference in forever. I mean, I have to dye my hair again.
Nah, don't bother. Honestly, just wear the glasses and like wear a suit when you fit it.
But I already have to go. I already have to cosplay as a Revolver Ocelot. I could do Tuxedo Mask. Okay, fine. I could do both. Fine. Could I be Tuxedo Ocelot?
I was just curious to see what the hell that matchup would
It'd be a Revolver Ocelot, but with like the glasses and like a top hat or something. He'd have like a trench coat and a tuxedo underneath. Come on, it'd be amazing. It would be amazing, don't you lie.
It's okay, but I think it's better. I think I should have added chicken broth. I think it's better with the ham hock.
I think so. The kielbasa's not bad, it's just a little too dry.
Yeah. Probably,
But now I know.
maybe because it was frozen when we put it in.
Maybe, but I feel like because we boiled the kielbasa, the sausage doesn't have that much juice in it to begin with, so it all got into the broth. So like the split peas are delicious, but the meat is a little more dry because all of the juice has been siphoned out of it.
See, I feel like the split peas are a little bit dry, or a little.
The what? Oh, maybe it just needs some salt. I don't know. It's not bad. Time for Game of Thrones. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye, Cervantes. Thanks for stopping by. Sup, nerds? It's me! Tuxedo Mask, you're the teabagger, you son of a bitch. Go for it, my love. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Cervantes. Listen here, lady. You're lucky I missed. I was faster than expected. So they probably would be healing around here. Let me see there. Smack! There you are. Smack! I heard you, I just couldn't find you. Come here, you. It's basement. It's basement time. Yeah, you know what time it is. Yeah, you know it's gonna be basement time. Right. Important that we do that.
I sent in a thing at like the beginning when I first started working here, but I realized like, oh, I should probably.
You failed, Tuxedo Mask. You probably should have run, just a thought. Hold on. There you go. After watching a basic documentary of schizophrenia, let's give support schizophrenia. Hang on. Sorry, I had to change my, I forgot that I had to put my, thing in, all chat. I was just reading Twitch for a second and thought, you have new messages. There's no new messages. Oh, because it wasn't showing up. Are they healing? Please tell me they're healing. They were. Oh, I missed you. Damn. There you are. It's okay, it lasted more than enough. Hi, Muffet, how are you? Damn it! Keep falling for that. Oh, okay, hi. You can't loot me, you know. You just gonna stand there? Squeaky! The fuck did they go? What? Squeaky! Ah! I wasn't expecting you to run that far, okay. Just stay right there for just a minute. Thanks for the waiting. I appreciate you. You're doing great, honey. The fuck is that weapon she is using? A sword that is embedded in her arm. Do you not know the spirit? The spirit's fucking amazing. Zoom, zoom, zoom! So basically I could go invisible by standing still. Hi! It's me! Bye! So the spirit is, the spirit of vengeance, sort of. I whiffed! Slack! I can, she's a Japanese spirit, which looks, oh, she ran this way. I saw you. I don't think I didn't see you. She can stand still, go invisible. Hi! And, no one knows whether or not whether she is invisible and moving around or not. When I do that, I basically go invisible and can move really fast. Get ghost powers. You still see the body. That's what I look like, just hanging out over there.
So you don't know if they're just chilling or if they're
Am I actually good at English? I have kind of weird phobia, paranoia that I sometimes think I'm horrible at English. No, you're not horrible at English, Matt. I understand you perfectly. Yeah. Ah! Ow, you asshole! Hey, asshole! Very rid of you, okay? What? Oh, man of metal. I hate that fucking word. Okay. Are you gonna disconnect? Please, by all means, disconnect. Go right ahead. How do you have faded view pushback? Oh, I have the perk what do you call it? Monitor and abuse, which gives me the that adjusts my field of view slider. Oh, there he is. So I'm invisible. They can't see me. I just literally pop up out of nowhere like a goddamn surprise. It's amazing. Oh, hey, I haven't gotten you yet. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Got you. Oh, hey, made it. Good for him. But I wanted you on my side. I wanted you to be the end. You're the last one I needed. Hi, Blood Angel. How are you? This game actually went fairly poorly. Everyone got away. I'm surprised. Well, normally I get more kills than this. Oh, it's the first one of the game. First one of the night. How have you guys been? How is everything? Yes! D rank.
You're like the only person that chills for.
I hate gut ranking up. Oh wait, I'm supposed to close this, right? Ah, what's up? What's up? Blood Angel's doing okay. Finally got home. Put the poster on the wall. I want to see a picture. Take a picture. I want to see it. I'm good. Broke as usual. Oh, I know that feeling, Muffet. I know that feeling. Hey! Thank you for the host, my dear Blood Angel. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I figured out why my raid notifications weren't working. 1, no one has ever raided me before. 2, I had turned raids off, apparently, because no one ever raided me. And that was like done forever ago. I didn't even know that it was something that was turned off. That's how long ago it was. Except, no. That's fine, whatever. Playtime. I want to be Vomit Mommy. It's an okay build. It's not the best, but whatever. Yeah, the poster came too. I put it on the wall in one of the very few spots of it. Yay! I'm so glad they're getting used. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying them. Excuse me. I'd love to see photos, but they are completely out. I'm just happy to know that they are being used and put in a place where people like them. So this is a perk called Monitor Abuse, to answer your question, that changes your field of view when you're in a chase to normal, and when you're out of a chase, it increases it so you can see more. It also completely reduces your terror radius by 8 meters. Doesn't sound like a lot. Totally huge. Oh, wait, hang on. Friend invited me to play, but I can't. Heart. I'm ready. Can you play teleporty person? Oh wait, I can do that now. I can do the hag straight up. Hag is fun. Yeah, okay. So save the best for last is really helpful, because anyone who has an M1 killer can, like, it's really good. What? Okay. Need blood? Here! Blah! Yeah, more or less. These guys have, what do you call it? Hang on. I'm gonna swap that out for this. I see a flashlight, I take the flashlight. You see a flashlight, you bring Franklin's demise. It's the way the game works. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. So this is the hag. The way she works is, she can place down traps, which are proximity mines, in a way. When one goes off, it'll pop out a replica of her and jump scare the fuck out of people. Also, at that point, the hag can then teleport and assume direct control of the clone and immediately change positions and start following that person. Super helpful. But you have to place the traps in smart locations so that people will find it. If the survivors crouch walk over it, it doesn't go off. Additionally, if a survivor flashes a flashlight on it, the trap breaks entirely. You have an unlimited number, but only 10 can exist in the world at a time. If you do any more than that, it starts deleting the first place one. Teleporting person is one of my favorite killers. Teleporting person, the one that can look like Chara from Undertale. Stabby Man? Chara is probably my favorite. That's Legion. Everyone hates them. They're a hard killer to play. Ah, Legion. They're getting a rework, though. Lacy Cakes! Hi! How are you? People forget how to play against her. Oh, yeah, no. Everyone gets surprised and forgets that you can use flashlights against the hag. Look at that bony ass. It's amazing. What do you think? I'm never going to come over here, so I'm just going to find a nest and defend it. And my nest is going to be this area. Fuck those places over there. I don't give a fuck. Ruin is really just around to give me enough time to set up a couple traps. You son of a bitch! Gotta put down my traps. Run, bitch, run! Run! Come on. There. It also tells you where they are. You are a lucky son of a bitch, you know that? Fuck off. That's fine. It just gave me enough time to place some traps down. So I have 4 left. My 2 add-ons focus on increasing the amount of distance that I can go. Hi! Thanks for following me! I appreciate you! Nice toolbox, it's mine! Haha! That's fine. Nurse is really good. The one that can do blinks, that's the nurse. She is really strong, and she's my bae. She's my favorite. I love her to death. Also, she's OP as shit. And Jane said Mori to him. The nurse and Legion are my favorite. That's why the teleporter goes, hey, Dicey Cakes, thank you for the hosts. I love all of you. You all are so nice and used. You're giving me feels? Stop it. Yeah, no, Nurse is surprisingly the least hated just because of the amount of skill and time and dedication that it takes to put into her to be good at her, that most people are just like, well, damn, alright, fuck it, and they just disconnect. This is an indie game? Not really. This is, Dead by Daylight. I guess it's behavior indie. It's not quite indie. It's like, instead of AAA, it's single A game development, if that makes any sense. It's strong. But, like, you know, it's got a limited budget. They put this together themselves. This is not helping at all. I can't focus at the moment. Okay. I want to hang out in the middle. So there. Now, if I put down any more, they'll start disappearing. Now, I wait. Run, bitch! It's me! Oh, she got rid of my... Oh, no, I got rid of my own things. Damn. Can't run into it. Run into it. Please put it down. Thank you! You son of a bitch! Hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. Jake. And the basement's here. Oh, Jake-a-roo. I don't know if I can get to the basement, but I'm gonna try. I love how slurpy she is. She's a cannibal. She eats people. How much is this game again? $20. 100% worth it. You should get it. Smack! Can you stop failing that one fucking generator? What is your problem? Oh, okay. I just played all of Borderlands 1. Fuck yeah, Borderlands 1's a good game. Hi. Hi. Don't run. Come here. Go in the basement, you and I. Alan's getting in the basement. Basement party! Do-do-do-do! Thank you! Why can't I afford anything? Damn you life. Sorry. It's fun though. I highly recommend this game. It's like $20. It has a variety of gameplays, a variety of killers, and all the killers sort of play the same, in that they all have the same objectives, but it's fun. Hey guys! Howdy! It goes on discount, I'll have it in a heartbeat. Fuck yeah! If you ever... Oh, you son of a bitch. That's a long ass time. You breaking all my... Just breaking all my shit. I hear you. No. Go for it. Save her. You know you want to. I don't think so. Oh, I missed. Smack. I smack your ass. Your ass has been... Okay. Thanks, fam. Probably been... Uh-oh. Hi! Mine! Hello, delicious, delicious, decisive strike. Mwah! They gave up. You should give up. It's game for your soul. I love running Deer Stalker too. Oh, you naughty. You naughty. I like that. Look at all these items I have. These items are mine. Delicious. Hi! You got up! Oh! Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. You're gonna make it worse. You're just gonna make it worse. Surprise! You made it worse. Delicious. Come here! I'm actually not gonna take you to the basement. The Janes said GG, but they're moving on to the next game. Oh, okay. No worries. Oh, is this like a Survive with Friends group? Okay, give them my best. Tell them no hard feelings. I'm just getting back into it and having fun. I hope they have a wonderful... Hi! No, 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 no. No, no, no. That was a mistake! He was solo queue. Okay. Tell him I give him my love and no hard feelings. I hope he is okay. How are things over there in America? Just as insane as always? Oh, you know! Sometimes I wonder why I bother getting up in the morning, but it's fine. Tmask easy. Overall, regardless, really it's just politics that are the weird shit. Other than politics, everything else is okay. How are you, Max? How's everything over in the Netherlands? Why did she pick that up? I don't know! Maybe she thought she could get out. Hag is just easy 4K. Hag is top tier. I don't care who cares. Hag is top tier. Like, I don't care who cares. I don't care who says otherwise. Hag is top tier. She has insane map pressure. She's just a better version of the Trapper now. Chris. I'm not sticking around. People have been known to post spoilers for stuff in here, given that Endgame is around. I finally got tickets for Endgame. Gonna go see it. Excited. Please be kind. No spoilers. Thanos would be disappointed if you spoiled. Why is Legion so hated? I'm seeing it this Friday. I'm excited. There's a couple of reasons why the Legion is upsetting for most people. One, the character design is cool, but that's not the actual thing. So one real, their gameplay design is trash, and there's not really a lot you could do to counterplay Legion because they can just vault windows and pallets at the same speed as Survivor can. If a Legion sees you, it's going to be game over. This is sort of the same thing with the Nurse, but the difference is that you can go stealth against a Nurse and hide and be careful. You can't do that with Legion because of their power. If they have stabbed someone, they can hear you via your heartbeat all around you wherever they are. They will find you. There is no stealthing that. I also agree that that's silly, and I think that needs to be fixed. Two, there's a current glitch mechanic where, like, if you break a chase, you can follow someone without actually following them, according to the game. So, like, the game won't know you're in a chase, so the person's health bar will go down while they've been stabbed. And you just, follow them while looking at the ground or something like that. So people don't like that because they feel that's cheating. Three, what was the third thing that people just didn't like? The stall mechanic isn't as fun, I think, for people as the game developers originally intended. I'm not gonna go Legion, I'm gonna go Nurse. I feel like, Nurse is given a pass more so now than she was originally because it's very difficult to play Nurse. She does not play like any other character, any other killer in the game. All other killers except Legion have to abide by the rules of pallets. The Nurse does not. But that's why I like her. Not because she's overpowered, but because she requires so much skill and control. I almost said scroll for some reason. What is the Legion a reference to? Edgy teenage angst? Or Ghostface? Probably Ghostface. Like, the Legion, the lore is that there are 4 different teenagers who were all a group of friends, and they ended up accidentally killing a dude, and then the entity is like, hey, I'm just gonna take all of you, even though you all sort of have like a quarter of a murder according to each of you, so whatever. And the entity just made them super strong. Like, I also don't think the lore is necessarily the coolest compared to, like, the Wraith, who was, driven mad and murdered his boss for deceiving him because the boss, like, made him crush cars with bodies inside of them without him knowing. So he got so mad that in his unbridled rage, he put his boss in the car crusher himself, ripped out his spine, beat the body to death with it, and then disappeared into the night. That's awesome. I love Little Wraithy. I also love Wraithy. Zinker, how are you? You're not a mod yet, Zinker. Don't forget. Hi. Boom shakalaka! So yeah, Blinky Girl is very strong because she ignores walls, pallets, windows, and many other things that survivors can use, but the one thing she is terrible at is finding people. Everyone thinks they can outrun the Nurse. They cannot. That is a lie they tell themselves at night. I had 3! Ha-ha! So you see how I have that fatigue time. Just hide. Ooh, good dead heart. This fatigue timer is my counterplay. You can hide during that enemies. You can run away. You can change directions. There are many ways to hide against the Nurse. Though a good Nurse, like this person actually knew when This person knows what they're doing a little bit. A good nurse player will try and counter this the best they can. But good survivors will always beat a nurse all the time. If they are good, there's nothing that a good nurse can do. I have had teams of full 4 people, all random, all disappear on me and get away. They are talented. You son of a bitch. That's it. Okay, you know what? Daddy's mad now. Go ahead, get it out of your system. Well, don't run into me. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright, where'd this gonna go? Alright, well, I can't blink. I can't blink. I can't blink. Oh no, what did you do? You asshole, you broke me. You son of a bitch, I can't blink. Oh. Okay. Problem solved. Now I can blink again. Knock, knock. You fucked up. That's why I hate this game right now. It's got glitches. You lean into hits like me. You should see me, like, I watch my tongue when I go for blinks and shit. I have always had this weird problem where, like, my tongue is uncontrollable, and it's weird. I do not understand why. It's just the way that I am built. No! Don't run. It's just don't run. Hide. What? That man of metal? Die! Boom shakalaka! Make your choice! Yep. It's so trippy when the chat messages appear on the actual stream before they appear in my chat box. Yeah, that is a little funny. The Restream app is faster than I give it credit for sometimes. Why did you disconnect? Why are y'all bad? Hi. How you wanna do this, buddy? Ooh, he fell a long way. Come here. That happens against the nurse. People don't like being 3DCs! Dab. They think they're like denying me kills or something. I don't care. I'm getting points if you disconnect. And I didn't rank up. Yes! Ah, perfect game. Like, you lose all those points if you disconnect. I don't know why they bother. It's like, why would you do that? Like, I've had someone go the entire game. Like, exit gates get powered. They're the last ones alive. They were almost out. And I catch them. And right before they get put on the hook, and the game ends, they disconnect. Why would you do that? You had all these blood points you just wasted. Why? What's wrong with you? Why don't you like to rank up? Okay, so there's a ranking system in this game. The more you rank up, the more you're matched with people of your same rank. People at the highest ranks tend to be the most saltiest. Not that they're necessarily tryhards, they're just assholes. I get to rank 1 a lot, and I've actually been actively trying not to get there whenever I play, so I'm actually kind of glad when I don't have to rank up. If I, like, pip enough to, like, go down, that's fantastic. If I pip enough to be like, okay. But if I pip up, I'm like, oh, whatever. It's not the end of the world. You can only get up to rank 1. It goes from rank 20 to rank 1. But it's one of those things of like, ah, great. Now I gotta deal with these assholes again. Every month on the 13th, you get, reset. Wait. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna, Do I destroy these people or do I'm dodging. I'm not doing it. No, fuck all y'all. I recognize them. No. If I get you again, I'll destroy you, but I don't want to deal with you again. They're people I recognize that are at the rank 1 salty pool. So I can actually keep track of people that are exceptionally rude and horrible in-game. And, like, those people, if they get on my list, I just throw nerds at them. But it's because I don't like them. Because they're assholes. Oh, that looks cool. That's good. 2 Dwights wearing the exact same shirt loaded into my lobby. Why don't you just block them? That is it. That's how you do it. But that doesn't block them from appearing in your lobbies. You can block them on Steam, but it doesn't appear them from, you know, showing up in the game. It's how I keep track of people that have done something terrible. Or done something really ugly. And I recognize those people. No, I don't want to go nurse. I want to go, vomit mom. No, yeah. Blocking in the game doesn't do anything to stop them from showing up in your lobbies. You will still play with them. But it's an easy way for me to recognize whether or not that person, like, you know, has done something that is on the no-no list. Like, all these guys are clean. Yeah. I just want to have fun. I don't want to be berated and yelled at and, like, had racial slurs thrown my way just for existing. Killers are people too. That's the thing that people forget. This is a two-sided game. It's a matter of, like, we all play this game together. There's no sense in being mean to each other if we're all playing to have fun. Survivors want to be scared and they want to have a good time. Killers want to kill and be on the hunt. It's a balancing system. Or a balancing act. Yeah. But, like, we're all still players. We all love this game. Don't be toxic. Someone told me to off myself. Yeah, that happens a lot. That's easy mode. That's, like, common. If you like just get that in your endgame chat at like rank 1, then you're lucky. It's either complete silence at rank 1 or the worst human scum of the earth. Like, very little in between. Every time someone says, "Hey, thanks, you did a good job as a killer," I'm like, "Oh my god, you cute muffin, I need to cherish you." The no-no list. Screaming racial slurs, anti-Semitism, salt, and the worst of all, spoilers. Thanos would snap you if you spoiled. That's the end game. I do hear that end game is very good, by the way, for what it's worth. It's not that it's something of like, I need to go la la la. It's more of like, I prefer finding out and experiencing it myself the first time. So like, I try my best to avoid spoilers. I am even seeing... I am. I like experiencing things the way the designers expected me to experience it. You know? But I respect that you don't. It's okay if you want to look up spoilers. Yeah. Like, Tmask is the other way. She likes learning about the stuff in Wikipedia. She'll Wikipedia stuff. And that's fine. I just like to... I will say, like, no, don't tell me. I want to figure it out when we get to that point in the story. Tell the lady hi. Lace Cake says hi, honey. Lace Cakes. She says hi. There's another person over here. Yeah, there was. Ha! I got him! Okay, so the plague, the way she works. She vomits on people. If she vomits on them enough, they get injured, and they can't heal. So like, if I just keep vomiting on him... There, he's injured now. He won't be able to heal anymore. So he goes down in one hit. Say hi to Master Chef for me. She is the Master Chef. You remember. I love you, baby. Okay, so I have a part called Discordance, which lights up generators that multiple people are working on. So I can see that those people are all on it. So I'm heading over there now. Whatever. My point is that I need to stop them from touching that. Still waiting for that cooking stream? You'll have to convince her. Yeah, they want you to do it. There you go. What do you want to learn? What'd you say, my dear? You'll have to come over here and talk to them. That's some stanky barf. Oh, it's nasty. Please don't make me get on my knees and beg. Muffin really wants to see us do a cooking stream. I think it'd be fun. You don't gotta beg. That's my job. Come on. Haha, sex jokes. Okay, so I can vomit on stuff, which means that they either have to... that it increased her infection timer by a good amount. I can't see the infection. Oh wait, she's fully thinged anyway. The flag? I think you mean reverse vampire. I'm actually just gonna guard these because these are all nice and clustered together. Not screaming, just talking to. Muffet wanted to know when you wanted to do a stream where we cook stuff.
Hi, Muffin. I don't know. That's a good
Muffet.
question. Oh, sorry, Muffet. Sorry. Honestly, at this point, it's probably gonna have to wait until after we get married because
We're getting married.
yes. I mean,
Soon is TM.
in like 3
That
weeks,
is- yeah.
and so we're kind of super stressed out. However, post-wedding, what would you be interested in learning how to cook?
Yeah, let us know what you'd be interested. Hi. Hi, buddy.
Wait, y'all aren't married yet? I know, we act like we're married, but no, we're not officially married.
Smack! We're getting married soon, though, which is lovely. It's all coming together. It's so exciting. Yeah, I know.
I have a little stress about it.
It's fine. We got this.
Something with chicken and carrots.
I can think of just the thing.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Oh, what doesn't have carrots now? I was thinking mush.
Not a beginner cook.
Not a beginner cook. I mean, mush would be pretty good, but it doesn't have to be good. Okay, yeah. That's not a bad idea. And it has chicken. Yeah, is soup good? We could do homemade matzo ball soup. Oh, that'd be delicious. Okay. So I'm now going to focus on keeping my stuff taken care of.
Cool.
Yeah!
My mom's matzo ball soup recipe is actually one of the first things that I want to try. I will teach it to you. Her version is stonking easy and can all be made in one pot, which is awesome. And it's also great. The best time to eat it is either when you're eating it or if you're feeling sad and sick and your tummy isn't doing so good.
Then it's crisp.
It's a good thing to keep in your back pocket for days you're feeling because it's also super.
Sorry, I was very happy with that hit. Dad. No, not Dad. Amazed. Wow. I'll be with you in a moment. I think you're gonna have to pray for me. Got him! You could totally just use noodles instead and make a chicken noodle soup. That's totally valid. But yeah, it's delicious. We actually love making it a lot ourselves. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Break this. Dom, 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 dom. Y'all done did fucked. Oh, almost got her too. Think you might need to pray for me. you don't. I see you over there. These guys are just giving me all these fountains. I love it. Damn it. These guys are doing really well. Now all I gotta do is hit him. Everyone's hurt, and I love it. My lizard got excited when I said carrots. Those are his favorite. Oh! Look at that! Nicely done. Not bad. Good job. Good job. I am impressed. I should probably get this. Go on, leave. This is what the end game countdown is for. Leave. What are you doing? Leave. Leave. I know, right? I'm amazed. Oh, that hasn't happened in a long time. Holy shit, leave. What do you want? What are you waiting for? Seriously? What are you waiting for? Leave. No, no, fine, go, leave. What is wrong with you? Just leave. I'll put him on the list. What the fuck? This is why endgame is a thing, people. This is why endgame is now a thing. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Muffet, I added this command in... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have posted that in only Twitch. But yeah, there's a Discord link now. So I added a shoutout command. I added Discord commands. I found out that I could play around with Nightbot and that it takes in parameters. I didn't know that. And now I know how people do all this cool shit, so I've just done it. Oh, okay. But where are your friends? There are your friends. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not running away this time. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's equalize a few things here. You can also put in banned words. I think a lot of people have been doing it for endgame with one-person game. Oh, that's smart! I didn't know that Nightbot did that. Let me take a look.
Oh, wow.
What's up, baby?
I'm playing Stardew Valley in the autumn and I love the sound design.
Aww.
Sorry, I get so excited.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh! Alright. I've added... I didn't know that there was... I could alter that. I'm adding a few of them to that. Thank you for pointing that out. I've actually never really gotten a chance to use Nightbot much. That should be more than enough time for them to just start working on the generator. trying to keep that third blink in my pocket. Hi! Nah, thank you for that. One. I've been helping some small streamers with pods, so I think a few things too about them. Thank you! I actually really appreciate the help and thinking of me like that. It's nice. Thank you for the help, all of you. Thank you for all the well wishes and support. Damn. Come on, you gotta save it now. I was talking about you, but you're a bigger streamer to me, but I'm not a big streamer, but I'm glad you think of me like that. Aww. I just appreciate you being here. Hey, flashlight boy. Oh, look at you being all cheeky. Come here, you're gonna be fun. Oh. Nice flashlight. It's mine now. Oh, Ted Hard at the last possible second. Come here, you. It's not over yet. There is definitely a decisive second in play. Whoa! Alright, these guys might actually get away. Oh shit, these guys are being smart. You can change your blink length so there's a distance. The more you charge, the further you go. So if the more I charge it, the more I get away. Interesting, dead hard. I don't know why that didn't connect. It's basement. It's basement time. I'm not playing around. Everyone has this dead hard, Jesus. This son of a bitch. Not today, son. Can't end in a wall, right? No, you could go through walls. I'm guessing you go to the next possible spot. Yeah, you don't go. You go in between walls, so it puts you in the best possible space based off of where you're trying to go. Better go save him. Running out of time. Like when you go through the basement, you can aim up and down as well. So if I aim down, I could get into the basement. Doesn't count. There's a nice dead heart, but I'm me. You're dead. So yes, Nurse takes a lot of skill and is challenging to play. Which is very fun as you manage to pull off. Oh, they want it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really want this. They really want it. Get him up. Dead. Oh, look at that! I know. I'll take 3. The last one got away, but I don't know him. I think it'd be cool if Slenderman was added to the game. He could have a similar movement speed to the Hag with entire movement speed like the survivors. You see him jumping and walking around. That would be very cool. I saw you. Fuck, they got him. There we go. Where are you? There you were. You can't hide from me, Bill. I'm getting my 4K, Bill. What? He got off. I don't believe. Yeah, I'll respect that. Very well. You can go free. You 1%. You 4%ed. I can respect that. That's impressive. Go on. Not bad, not bad. He got himself off without using a cheaty thing too. That's impressive. good 4%. I will respect that. Ooh, they gave me a run for my money, though. They're pretty good. I am not going into endgame chat, though. I am not that... Yes! I am not that foolish. How many points did I get? No, how many points did I get? Not bad. 51,000. I feel like having Slenderman added to the game would be fun, and they would, like, jump scare around and stuff. That is Bill! Yes, that's the Bill from Left 4 Dead. How do they get the rights to the character? They talk to Valve. That's really it. I'm both heartened and saddened by the fact that Bill is in this game. Heartened because Bill from Left 4 Dead! Saddened because, oh, how could they do that to Bill? He's stuck here forever now. That poor bastard. Okay, one final killer. Who would you like me to play? I am open to suggestions. And this will be the last murder of the night. How long has a clown been in the game? Legion. Alright. Let's get the disconnect party train started. Let's go Stabby Man. Or Stabby Girl. I'm technically playing Stabby Girl. Because Legion is one of like 4 people. Which is kind of nice. I think I am going to bed. Good night, Matt. Thank you for showing up and for hanging out. I hope you had a wonderful time. I will be seeing you later, okay? Bye. Sleep well, my dude. I just want to see how many people will disconnect as soon as they see it's Legion. Oh god. Let's play a game. How long do you think that everyone's going to get disconnected? Let's take bets. How many people are going to disconnect? I'm guessing 3. I'm guessing 3 people are going to disconnect. That's my bet. Let's see. I'm guessing 2. Nice. Is it okay if I DM you a picture in the wall? Yeah, you could just DM it to me. I just wanted to see. Not for any other reason. I just, you know, I wanted to see how it looked. That was all. I'm just happy that people like the posters and that they're going off to homes that love them. I'm so proud of you all. Nice. But yeah, sure. That's totally fine. Oh, fun little factoid. There's so in this map and in some of the other maps, there's that hanging tree with the cows on it. Those cows have hitbox detections. I can throw hatchets at them and they will react. And that's hilarious. So if I'm a huntress and I throw a hatchet at it, it'll like bounce off and just go all over the place. It's really funny to watch. Okay. So I am Legion. The way Legion works is that if I use my power to stab someone, like so, I get heartbeat notifiers telling me where everyone in the world is. I can use this to chase down other people. If I hit someone again, my bar is completely filled up and I can chase them as usual. So like, there, my bar is filled up, I can start the chain process again. Oh, but if that happens, it's immediately thrown down and all my charge goes away. Where'd they go? Oh, so they're over there. So the health bar is like going down very slowly, but they're too far away for me to chase. So currently what I need to do is I need to hit them again. They're changing that so that's no longer a part of the game. Nice. They're reworking Legion and I'm not sure how I feel about it. They're making them M1 killer. They cannot use their power to down people anymore, which is both a good and a bad thing. They're making it so that you have to get 110 base movement speed. You have to get 150% movement speed because you have to down people with your attack. And they made it so that if you ever miss with your attack, you immediately lose all of your charge, which is silly. I see you. That's fine. So I have barbecue, which shows me the outlines of people when they're when I hook somebody. They're way too far away. Where'd they go? I'm defending these generators. Oh, hey. Where's Tmask? She's over there playing video games. She's playing Stardew Valley. How are you, Zinker? Zinker? Zoinks! Jinkies! How are you, my dude? How is everything? So I can manually end my power to keep my charge where it was. For better or worse. Okay. Rip your god pallet. Always destroy that god pallet. A god pallet is a pallet that needs to be broken for the killer to use to go around it. Like, that's one of those things that's so fucking hard for me to... Guys. There's the third person, so I'm gonna go kill them. You see how Legion works? Hi. Because now they can't do anything, they have to... So now I can just chase you down. Catch up to you. And now I have to let go. I'm getting myself used to the idea of how I'm supposed to play Legion. This is the way the devs want me to play them. Nope. It's not a good way to play them. I feel that the way that they want you to play Legion isn't very strong. It's not fun to play. It's not good to play. It's bad game design. Don't know how long I've been watching you. I first met you in a trio stream with Mana. And Lumos is all I remember. That was a long time ago. I don't want you. Your item is mine. I'm glad that you stuck around. All of you. Oh! That's my fault. I didn't think there'd be a pallet there. Didn't you all have fallen out? Yeah. It was bad. That's the short version. I'm doing bad. Got you. The short version is that they ended up saying mean things about me, and I ended up saying mean things about them. But then they just kept harassing me about it. And it was unfortunate. It really just kind of was too much. I ended up leaving the original Slosh Saturday server that we had all put together because of it. That's the short version. I see you. But I'm happy now. I'm now in charge of my own server and things are much better. I realized that I don't have to be popular to be having fun. I want to focus on streaming for me. Because I want to. Not to meet any crazy numbers and not because, like, you know, people expect anything of me. It made me realize why I wanted to stream in the first place. But not to be down, not to be sentimental. Come back here. But that's the short version of it. Hello. Hello, puppet. Oh, you foolish fool. That's not fun. Well, even though Man was the first I watched, it's definitely my favorite. But go watch them. I appreciate you thinking of me, but you know, don't. Just because I had problems, you shouldn't go watch them. Support them. They're still small streamers, and they care about what they do, and that's really the important thing. Just because I had a falling out doesn't mean that they're necessarily. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't like them. But thank you. Kind words are always appreciated. But that was a long time ago. That's like a year ago now. Hey guys. No, I'm not killing you. Fuck off. That's weird. I never noticed that I can't actually see my gens when I'm in a rush. That's weird. Has that always been the case? How about Inky? I remember Inky! Inky was fun. I don't know whatever happened there. He just disappeared. Fell off the face of the earth for a while. I hope they're okay. Hey guys, what's going on in this thread? Oh, I see you're working on a generator. Oh, that's cool. I like working on generators too. Hey, you mind if I stab you? I take it with mana a lot. But Lumo a little seems his stress is good and he's solo. I'm sorry. She was a skier boy. She said see you later, dude. I just assume they're off doing their own things. But I'm hopeful that everyone's okay. They're really adamant on getting that one fucking generator. I know you want to die, but I'm not going to let you die. I'm going to break this jet. That was me. What was you? What do you mean, Zinker Pie? Why don't you kill him? Oh, so I'm showing mercy. Like, that guy really obviously wants me to kill him. I'm like, no. No. For showing humility to me, I'm just gonna let you live. You can escape. Your friends will die, but you can live. Like, I have a soft spot for people that, like, appeal to my, not pride. But so there's a game mechanic that sort of got developed by accident, where players can go to the killer and like prostrate themselves and just like sort of beg for forgiveness if they just sit there and look at them. If you look at me with those puppy dog eyes, I'm gonna feel bad for you. I'm gonna let you go. That's the way it is. Save them. Oh no. Hey, Dan the man! I appreciate the follow! Thank you, dude! How are you? I'm busy stabbing people. It's my last game of the night, and I hope you were having a wonderful time. Welcome to the mixer side. I see you over there. Don't think you can run. Love the name, Dan the man. Some cool shit. I'm gonna stab you! In the butt! Right in the ass! Yeah! We should put stuff on YouTube. We've watched She-Ra Season 2 and it's amazing. If you like She-Ra, then you're gonna love the new season. I'm just upset that they ended like halfway through. And stop! Hello, Yeet. Dab. How are you, Dan the man? How's the mixer side treating you today? You see the most consistently in the games that I like the best. I try to stream games that I actually want to stream. Things that I actually enjoy. Like, well, most of the time, even if it's not necessarily a fun game, I will just stream it because I want to. Because it's enjoyable. Ow, I almost... Oh, that's not good. Darn straight. I'm coming to stab you! That is true. Life is full of things that you have to do that aren't always fun. It's important to do the things that you love to do. You ended up by the basement. How did that work out for you? I try to stream as consistently as I can, but I will also take days off just for myself. There'll be, I find that I have been sort of mixing up the stream schedule a lot. What's the orange bar? Oh, so when you stab them, there's a timer that shows up as an orange bar under their names. That is an indicator of how much time they have before they fall down. They have to stop moving, hold still, and like mend themselves for like 20 seconds in order to get rid of it. During that time, they are vulnerable. If they ever let go, they... Oh, okay. If they ever let go, they immediately fall down. I was mid-kick, and the game's like, nope.
Hi, I turned it on.
Hello!
Also, on that whole taking things off thing, rest is important. Don't let Captain listen to otherwise.
It's true. It's like they have an orange bar, so it's full. If I hit them with my power again... Or I could just hit them normally. Dab! Dab! Darn, you didn't hear the slapping things that make them... I was surprised, like mid-kick, the game's like, no. Oh, okay. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, that means they must be over there. I saw the hatch, which is the escape mechanism that they can follow, which will open in a second. Unless they know where it is. They gotta know where it is. They gotta know it's over here. We're gonna win in the end! We must be strong! We must be brave! And She-Ra is awesome! Go watch She-Ra. It's amazing. It's on Netflix. Why is that such a big thing? Has it really been that widespread? Oh, my heart.
Apparently we collectively have not dealt with the emotional abuse of our parents.
I hear that. Hi! Thank you, crows! If you... Oh, you! You! Din, 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 din. You live. Tell of the tale, the great and powerful Tmask. So the crows will go off if someone is idle for 2 minutes or more. You heard that whack whack sound effect? That's what that was. It was alerting me that they were in that locker. Hi, Fionux. Fiono? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello, GG, well played. Thank you. I hope you had fun if that was you in my game. No hard feelings. I love you. No one is watching but me. Actually, Dan, there's a good amount of people on Twitch and YouTube that are also watching. Oh, that was you! Hey! I hope you had fun! I wasn't trying to be mean with the Legion. I was just trying to be very meticulous in who I killed. I hope you had fun. So, Dan, I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitter, and Mixer at the same time, so there's a handful of people there. If you want, you can join the Discord, but there's no pressure to do so. But I do hang out with people sometimes there. I also update people on my stream schedules. And, yeah. This has been fun. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Woo! That's my dinner. I'm gonna take a break. I have a lot of blood points I gotta spend. I hope you had fun and learned a little bit about Dead by Daylight. If you want to see me play some more, I will probably be playing on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, check Discord for more information as to when I'm streaming. Oh, I seem to have moved this. What was that? Fiona, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep as well. Bye, Muffet. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see. I want to do the nice thing and raid somebody. Who should we go raid? Everyone's playing Dead by Daylight. Everyone's just playing Dead by Daylight.
Imagine why.
Gee. Alright, let's go raid, no, let's do Link. Let's do Link again. Raid Link Dark W. He is a cool dude, and he does Dead by Daylight. And again, he makes really cool music videos with Mike Myers, where he does, like, you just gotta watch him. He does editing and artistic expressions and stuff. It's fantastic. Tell him Tmask sent you, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you so much for stopping by and making the night awesome. Good night. Mwah.